This is the review of the Geneva Audio small clock radio with iPod dock. In this review I just want to show you some of the features of this device and some of the things that I found a bit irritating about it as well. This retails for around about 650 New Zealand dollars. Comes with a clock readout here, which is red LEDs, which dims when you turn it off, and when it's turned on they become brighter. I'll just turn it on here, as you can see. On the top is a touch panel similar to the original iPods, with sort of like a thermal touch sensor, and you can use this wheel to alter the volume and some of the basic menu settings. I'll switch on to iPod mode. That turns around, and at the moment it says there's no iPod connected. So ideally to use this with a dock adapter, so it won't cause wear and tear, but at the moment we're just waiting to receive that one. This is actually the second model I've had. The first model I took back the other day had a faulty motor in this motor mechanism, but I've got this one returned, but they haven't given me the spare dock adapter, which will be useful. Let's get it turned on. So the audio quality is quite good for its size. It has two tweeters. I'll have to look up on the size of the tweeters, but it's quite a substantial sound that you get from this device, being its size. The remote's quite useful and quite unique as well, if I hold it the right way around. Lots of controls controlling the equalizer, bass and treble, which I never bother with. I just keep it flat. Got volume on and off and different alarm settings. The problem with this model is it doesn't actually have a sleep function, which I like, which means you turn it on before you go to sleep and it turns itself after a certain amount of time. It's one feature that I think a bedside clock radio or a device with a clock and audio should incorporate. Along the bottom is the presets for the radio in words preset, which is quite fun, rather than numbers, and mode, which changes from different menus. The volume is just numbers basically. Goes up to 100, but 50 is fine. So the receiver for the infrared is behind here, as well as two speakers, one left and right driver. You do have the function of also plugging up in an audio device at the back. You have to switch it onto iPod mode, and at the back there is a line out and a line in and an aerial socket. Sorry, no line out, just a line in. And the grills there at the bottom are from the amplifier. I don't know the specs, but I'm sure if you're interested in this you can look it up further and find out all those kind of specs. Anyway, this is the review of the Geneva Audio small. I've also got a Geneva extra small purchased the other day, so check out my links for that video as well. Hope you've enjoyed this. I'd probably recommend this being a 4.5 star out of 5 stars. Yeah, well looking into. Just that feature of a sleep function missing, which would probably give it a 5. Thank you.